swinging sounds, Mel Hall is on. Wailing music clear. Here's Mel Hall, the swinging one. With our fabulous 40.
Good afternoon, San Diego, and a big swinging Saturday to you. Mel Hall Show, live and in color till about 6 o'clock tonight. I think it's going to be a Western-type show today. I have my pearl-handled comb, and the other day I saw a lady walking down the street, really into the Western craze. She was carrying her lady, or rather her baby, in a holster. Well, it's early in the show. I'm booting you. You know. This is called Blue Moon, in case you were wondering. Isn't that nice? That's blonde and blonde ding ding. Anyhow, it's by the Marcells. It's called Blue Moon, now number 35 in the authentic Fab 40. This is the Mel Hall Show till about 6 o'clock. KDEO Fun Time, 2 minutes past 2. Have a molar. They're nutty for chewing.
No need for dental problems to cause you misery. See your family credit debtors. Call a Dr. Freeze. Put the joy back into living with credit dentistry. Get your dentures when you need them. Call a Dr. Freeze.
Dr. Free, your family credit dentist, offers you the finest professional unhurried dental care with no money down, no payments for as long as 3 or 4 months, and 21 months to pay. Don't suffer another day, says Dr. Free. You can have all your dentures and dental work done now, this very day, and be assured of dignified, unhurried dental treatment of your case. Dr. Free, your family dentist, has 2 locations, 345 West Main in El Cajon and new offices in the South Bay Plaza in National City.
So if you need some denture as quick can be,
At low prices,
credit due.
call on Dr. Freeze.
Why not? Call on Dr. Free. The grand opening of another Dr. Free modern facility is now in progress. So for special low prices, call right now. Gridley 41549 or Hickory 25546.
Some lovers listen to KDEO.
While they're laying on their tummies, is that it?
They dig our hot hits.
Oh, they dig our hot hits while they lay on their tummy. I just thought I'd like to straighten that out and get it clear today. By the way, the new Nurseryland in Mission Valley is having their opening... That's wonderful. Let me try that whole line again. The new Nurseryland in Mission Valley is having their opening celebration today. Free pony rides and free Pepsi-Cola Saturday and Sunday for all the kids at the new Nurseryland in Mission Valley. Tremendous opening values, low bargain prices at all 3 Nurseryland Giant locations. The new Nurseryland is located at the corner of Murphy Canyon and Friars Road in Mission Valley. Why don't you take the kids out there and let them ride a pony? I was out there this morning with my wife and made a little boy cry. He didn't want to ride a pony. He wanted to ride my wife.
There's light-hearted living.
In light-hearted Falstaff.
Happens every time. Falstaff, people, a piano. You've got yourself a party.
There's light-hearted living in light-hearted Falstaff.
Light, refreshing Falstaff beer.
When America plays, the name you hear is light, refreshing Falstaff beer. There's light-hearted living
In light-hearted Falstaff,
America's premium quality beer.
Everything was going fine, but we found out the saddle was too small.
This is dedicated to the one I love.
31 on the survey by the Shirelles, dedicated to the one I love.
This is dedicated to the one I...
That's it. Hang it on them. Hang it on them right there. That's dedicated to the one I love. Number 31 on the brand new Fab 40 music sheet. It's all green this particular week for good old St. Patty's Day and all that with a shamrock. By the way, Bo, what's a shamrock? You start laughing every time you say shamrock. What's a shamrock? You know what a shamrock? I think it's second cousin to a Nuncie. Anyhow, there are shamrocks all over it, so why don't you get a free Fab 40 music sheet. KDEO Mumbles time today. It is now 7 minutes past 2.
Good news. I think everyone should be told about it. Now, this is a word for you motorists who know what it costs to have your car custom fitted with auto seat covers. Many jobs run up to $100 and more.
Now, the Big Wheel has a rare opportunity for everyone who needs a new set of seat covers. They're making room for their spring line and give you your choice of every brand new deluxe seat cover in stock for only $20 a complete set, front and rear seats.
Now, I want you to realize what this means. You can choose from hundreds of sets of custom quality auto seat covers at the Big Wheel at savings of $10 to $25. Now, you pay only $20 for famous jet spuns with that Cadillac look. Beautiful Saran plastics in fabulous colors, nationally advertised Durites in clear plastics that let the upholstery of your car show through.
Yes, your choice of hundreds of custom quality sets of seat covers for only $20 complete. Buy on easy credit, of course, and get your S&H green stamps, too. At the Big Wheel, 4 locations, and there's one near you.
You're in your car, you're on your way. We follow you to work or play. It's the bright, exciting sound of tomorrow. This is KDEO.
You know, speaking of Don Bowman as we were, I saw him in person for the first time the other day, and he looks just like he does on TV. Now, I was very happy to find that out because all the time I thought my set was just out of adjustment.
Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra $30 to $40 each month to save or to buy something for the kids or yourself? Well, my friends, if you're now paying somewhere around $100 to $110 each month in rent, you can save $30 to $40 each month and still enjoy luxury living. Wonderful Severin Manor in La Mesa now has choice duplex units available that rent from only $68 to $75 per month. These duplexes in Severin Manor are big, 2-bedroom, lovely duplexes located in Healthful Drive, fog-free La Mesa. Just think of it. Wonderful suburban living in Severin Manor for a monthly rental of only $68 to $75, including laundry facilities, garages, TV antenna, yard care, and free water. You're close to everything in Severin Manor. Walk to shopping, churches, schools, and hospitals. It's an easy drive to anywhere. 2 super freeways are just blocks away. See Severin Manor today. Take highways 94 or 80 east to Severin Drive, turn north to 6060 Severin Drive in La Mesa. Or for more information, call Hopkins 9-3586. Hopkins 9-3586. Deluxe 2-bedroom duplexes in Severin Manor for only $68 to $75 per month.
Yes, I knew it would simply excite you. This is the new one by the Drifters called Some Kind of Wonderful. I'd like to tell you what kind, but it's not in my contract.
All you have to do is touch my hand.
Isn't that nutty? That is Some Kind of Wonderful. I can tell you all what kind of wonderful it is, but I understand we have a rather large teenage audience, and I don't dare. Anyhow, the Drifters, it's their newie on Color Channel 91. KDEO Fun Time, 12 minutes past 2. This is the Mel Hall Show. This is my daddy.
We're going to Robert Hall.
For Easter, we're going to Robert Hall. We're saving, and that is why we chose Robert Hall for quality for all our Easter clothes.
Mother, it's true. Robert Hall can make your clothing dollars go farther. Robert Hall has boy spring suits of fine quality fabrics in all the top styles. Junior sizes from $12.88. Prep sizes $17.95. Boys slacks from $2.99. All these low prices include alterations. Robert Hall has boys blazers in all wool flannel, plus better quality American-made dress shirts and sports shirts. No one can offer you greater values for your boys than Robert Hall. 3 Robert Hall clothing centers in the greater San Diego area. One serves Chula Vista, National City on Highland Avenue at C Street. Others at 3210 Rosecrans, also on University at College. All open nightly till 9, Sundays noon till 6, with plenty of free parking.
Radio KDEO is nutty.
Do not say that about Radio KDEO.
Radio KDEO is nutty.
Do you know what nutty means?
Yes, I know.
Then what do you say?
Radio KDEO is nutty.
This is KDEO.
65 degrees downtown on a Saturday afternoon on, I forgot what, oh yes, KDEO.
Deliciously different Dr. Pepper. Frosty, man, frosty.
Yes, very frosty. That's Dr. Pepper. Mitch Miller and Tunes of Glory, and he drinks lots of Dr. Pepper.
From the wonderful world of sports, here's Radio KDEO Sports Scoreboard. All the news of your favorite sports with Radio KDEO's accurate sports scoreboard.
In Pro basketball this afternoon. Boston 126, Syracuse 116, Cincinnati 112, Los Angeles 105. Later today, Philadelphia at St. Louis. In college basketball today, Missouri 79, Kansas 76, Purdue 88, Wisconsin 81. In exhibition baseball, Philadelphia 4, Milwaukee nothing, Chicago White Sox 3, Cincinnati nothing, Pittsburgh 8, Baltimore 3, Kansas City 6, Los Angeles 3, Detroit 4, Minnesota 1, Washington 7, Kansas City B 5, St. Louis 6, New York 1. After 3 innings, Chicago Cubs 4, Boston nothing. After 4 innings, Cleveland 1, San Francisco nothing.
Different taste, drink Dr. Pepper.
The taste is great. Drink Dr. Pepper.
Yes, for energy, enjoy deliciously different Dr. Pepper at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock, or any time you need a lift. It's Frosty, man, Frosty.
Different taste, drink Dr. Pepper.
The taste is great. Drink Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper brings you the Channel 91 Sports Scoreboard, 15 past the hour, 24 hours a day. Get it first, get it right. From KDEO, Jupiter here downtown, now 65 and 65 degrees.
Time for a golden record.
On the Mel Hall Show, these are the Cadettes with Stranded in the Jungle.
Wonderful.
More fun.
KDEO.
There you go, gang. By the Cadettes. That is called Stranded in the Jungle. It's the Golden Gasser in the Mel Hall Show on the bright, exciting sound of tomorrow.
Burger Chef, home of the world's greatest 15-cent hamburger, is now open. At Burger Chef, there's no such thing as a fried hamburger. Burger Chef hamburgers are broiled to delicious, juicy perfection. Burger Chef thick, rich milkshakes, only 15 cents. Burger Chef all pure beef hamburgers are only 15 cents. Burger Chef crisp, golden brown French fries, only 15 cents. The Burger Chef triple treat. Hamburgers, French fries, and milkshake, just 45 cents. Burger Chef is America's revolutionary new system featuring good food, lightning fast service, and low, low prices. Be sure to attend the grand opening this Saturday and Sunday. With each 45-cent minimum order, you'll get a Burger Chef bonus balloon. Each and every balloon will have a gift certificate inside. You can't lose. Stop by and see all the wonderful gifts that'll be given away this Saturday and Sunday at the grand opening of the Burger Chef. 3677 Frontier, between the Big Wheel and the Midway Drive-In Theater.
Sounds like fun, Burger Chef. Remember, those prices are going to be all year-round prices at the Burger Chef, so go on over and have a ball today.
This is the sound you know is new.
All right, tear it up.
The bright, exciting sound of tomorrow. KDEO.
One of the greatest shows ever to hit San Diego is coming your way. All-Star Review in Balboa Park Bowl. That's Balboa Park, of course. March 17th and March 18th. 2 big swinging shows at 8 p.m. at night featuring Rosie and her originals. Also on stage, Ronnie and the Premiers, KDEO's own sensational goofball, Don Bowman, with his sensational smash recording. We call it that because McKinnon and I smashed it against the wall. Coward of the Alamo. It'll be there by dawn. The Rhythmaires will be there, and the King's Man, and all kinds of things. Even Gruesome is going to make a little sneak appearance, I understand. So make sure that you get your tickets right now for the All-Star Review, Balboa Park Bowl in Balboa Park, March 17th and 18th at 8 p.m. Tickets are on sale at Lloyd's Music City, front and Broadway, Burns and Reed, Mission Valley Sporting Goods Store, and the new Mission Valley Center. Tickets are going at a rapid pace. Advanced sales, so get your reservation right now and be on hand.
The unstretchable. The unstretchables are used car sales managers who never give you enough for your old car. If you're tired of getting the short end of the deal, get the stretch deal at Hatch Chevrolet, 850 El Cajon Boulevard in El Cajon Valley. In honor of Stretch Lunder, used car sales manager, Hatch Chevrolet will stretch the allowance on your car. This means you can own the new 61 Chevrolet of your choice economically. Drive out to Hatch Chevrolet, 850 El Cajon Boulevard in El Cajon Valley. Ask to see Stretch. He's got a lot of pull.
Here's a guy that's got a lot of swing on the Mel Hall Show. This is Clarence Frogman Henry, and I don't know why.
I don't know why I love you, but I do.
Click by the Swingin' Seven and KDEO. That is Clarence Frogman Henry in the Mel Hall Saturday Show, and I don't know why. KDEO Fun Time, 26 past 2. Gum Time, USA.
Having fun is good for you. Enjoy yourself whatever you do. Indoors, outdoors, night or day. Have extra fun this pleasant way.
Double your pleasure, double your fun with double good, double mint gum. Double delicious, double fruit too. Double mint, double delightful to chew. So double your pleasure, double your fun. Get double everything rolled into one. Oh, double your pleasure, double your fun with double good, double mint gum.
Indeed, chewable indeed. That is Wrigley's Double Mint Gum. Why don't you put some behind your earlobe, keep it for a while, then try it first thing in the morning.
We guarantee more hits for you. Hits of the future and oldies too. Big and bright, day or night. From swingin'est radio, KDEO, KDEO. Don't forget, that's the guarantee.
The new Nurseryland in Mission Valley is having their opening, I said it again, having. No, they're not. They're having their opening celebration today. That's the new Nurseryland in Mission Valley Center. Now, there are free pony rides and Pepsi-Cola Saturday and Sunday for the kiddies at the new Nurseryland in Mission Valley. Tremendous opening values, low bargain prices at all three Nurseryland Giant locations. The new Nurseryland is located at the corner of Murphy Canyon and Friars Road in Mission Valley. That is Paul Anka wiggling his tongue. There's a very talented glottis. Paul Anka and the past pick of the week. Tonight, my love.
San Diego today. Checkpoint.
Coronado man undergoes surgery after being shot during struggle in front of his home. 42-foot boat gives Mayday call for help. Coast Guard plane spots the vessel 11 miles offshore to the rescue. Washington State seaman lost overboard in presumed drought in heavy seas 140 miles off San Diego. Judge refuses to declare mistrial in a Lizio case on basis of legal technicality. Jury selection will continue on Monday.
Checkpoint now, let's check the clock.
2:31.
Wind up your watch while we look at the weather. What's the latest degree?
65 degrees.
What's it gonna be?
Mostly sunny through Sunday. Little change in the temperature. High today 68, low tonight 52, high Sunday 68.
Checkpoint from Radio KDEO.
This is a Tullis and Earn station, KDEO, serving San Diego and all of Southern California.
Just leave it to me.
This is Faye Adams and the great song Shake a Hand.
Shake a hand if you can.
Great golden gasser. That's Faye Adams and Shake a Hand on the Mel Hall Swing Session. KDEO Fun Time. It is now 35 past 2. We'll have the news alive at 55.
Like, man, I'm not communicating with these cats. They haven't got the message like.
I'm with you, Daddy-O. Let's blow these squares and go to the Jack-in-the-Box drive-thru and buy a bag full of them goodies to take over to my pad.
What's this jazz about Jack-in-the-Box drive-thru, man? Sounds Scooby-Doo-like.
It's the coolest, Dad. You drive up to the Jack-in-the-Box drive-thru, seeing on around the drive till you get to the microphone stand. It looks like a Jack-in-the-Box. Then you clue the kitchen, see? Like you say, I want 4 malts and 6 burgers. Those are hamburgers, the most. And they only cost 22 cents each. Then you drive onto the service window and pick up your order. All piping hot like.
Cool, man. But do we have to take it to your pad? That place is Dullsville since the candles burned the paper drape.
You're square, but sure. We can eat it right there. Right at the Jack-in-the-Box drive-thru.
Crazy, man.
Hello out there in Radio Land. This is Don McKinnon, and there ain't nothing, and there ain't nothing like a McKinnon sticker for your bumper. Nothing goes right today.
Everybody knows your name by now, moron, and stay out of the icebox.
But that's where they keep the maple.
That's right. Keep your hands out of the maple.
Send KDEO 5 cents in postage stamps, and we'll send you a Did You McKinnon This Morning sticker for your car bumper.
They're now available for everyone. Make sure you include your name and address.
This is KDEO.
Well, I'm certainly happy you joined us today, Orchestra. I was a little worried there for a moment, but if you'd like to have your very own Did You McKinnon This Morning sticker, what you do now is send us 5 cents in postage stamps, plus your name and address, and we'll send one back to you in the mail. Do it now. Get your McKinnon sticker.
No! Yes, now is the time to save big money on quality furniture and appliances at Teller's, 1220 University Avenue. Teller's liquidation of surplus stock means you can buy hundreds upon hundreds of items for the home at drastically cut prices. These are the straight facts for clear understanding. Teller's bought the complete bankrupt stocks of both the Rocket Furniture and Model Home Furniture companies. This merchandise, plus the gigantic inventory of Teller's Chula Vista store, which is closed forever, must be sold and sold fast, regardless of the consequences. So hurry to Teller's, one location only, 1220 University Avenue, opposite Sears. I repeat, 1220 University Avenue, opposite Sears. Open daily 12 till 9, Sunday 12 till 6. Don't you dare miss Teller's liquidation of surplus stock. Now on.
Here's the brand new way that's sweeping the nation by Skip and Flip. It's called Doubt, D-O-U-B-T-E-D, you know. That's a new city just outside of Chula Vista called Doubt, USA. No doubt, Seville. Skip and Flip on Color Channel 91 right now. Wax to watch. KDEO Fun Time. Go out and have some fun, but take your portable. 20 minutes before 3.
Attention, please. Here's money-saving news if you're flying east or to Hawaii. Make reservations with Transcontinental Airlines Agency and fly to New York, Detroit, or Philadelphia for only $80. Or to Chicago for just $68.25 each way on round trip plus tax, Monday through Thursday. Yes, fly at the world's lowest airfares to New York, Detroit, or Philadelphia, just $80. Chicago, only $68.25. Make reservations now to Miami, only $99 plus tax, or to Hawaii, only $80.10, tax included. Call Transcontinental Airlines Agency, representing scheduled supplemental air carriers. Yes.
Here's a tip for an easy trip. Call Belmont 43184. Call Belmont 43184. Call Transcontinental. Transcontinental. That's the number to call for one and all. Call Belmont 43184. Call Belmont 43184.
Hey, got any swinging information? Who's doing what and who's going where? What'd you hear? What'd you see? Call D. Heard nightly, exclusively on the Don Bowman Show.
In the bright, exciting sound of tomorrow, may we say hi there. KDEO keeps swinging.
By the way, a message of interest. One of the Swinging 70 DJs will be happy to appear at one of your hops or dances or something like that. But, of course, we have to take precautions to have Don Bowman's head covered by our Radio KDEO Invisible Shield. You see, Bowman is a very popular fellow, and he has a very unique head. At the last dance that he attended, one of the girls there tried to rip it off his shoulders and hang it from the rearview mirror of her boyfriend's car. So if you're expecting and having Bowman, let us know so we can kind of take precautions.
Fresh as the tang of the ocean.
If you want your face to wake up and live, use Old Spice aftershave lotion right after every shave. It's so brisk and bracing, gives you such a clean, fresh feeling. And it's good for your skin. Old Spice aftershave lotion. Happiest ending a shave ever had.
Aftershave, just $1. Listen to the crew holler.
Old Spice aftershave lotion.
Old Spice means quality.
Said the captain to the bosun. Ask for the package with the ship that sails the ocean. Fresh as the breeze.
First week in the survey, the Echoes on Color Channel 91. This is called Baby Blue.
B-B-A-B-Y. B-B-L-E.
There it is, big and wild. First week of the Fabulous 40 survey on Color Channel 91. The big green sheet for this week, 32, and the Echoes appearing or disappearing, one of the two. KDEO Fun Time, it is 15 before 3 in the Mel Hall show. Incidentally, Radio KDEO Traffic Control Center reports that the new Burger Chef on Midway must be a very popular place today. Several calls are received saying the traffic is very, very heavy in that area. And those of you listening out there today, may we say hello to you, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and get them hamburgers because, you know, they're pretty nutty. And after you finish your hamburger, go next door and take a little ride in the putt-putts. That's fun, too. KDEO Fun Time. We wasted 30 seconds. It is now 15 minutes before 3 o'clock minus 30 seconds.
What's the word for a chest cold? Miserable, that's it. Well, then what's the best way to take care of the cold? Get new greaseless stainless Bengay or famous original Bengay. Most widely used of all external pain relievers today.
This is the station that's setting the trend. Across the nation it's setting the trend with the bright, exciting sound of tomorrow. This is KDEO.
Blop, 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 doop, blop. That's pretty nutty, isn't it? Blop, doop, de bloop, de doop, blah, blah, blop. I learned how to do that while rehearsing the orchestra one day myself. The new Nurseryland at Mission Valley is having, I said it again. The new Nurseryland in Mission Valley is having, I can't say that word having today. Anyhow, they're doing a grand opening out there today, big opening celebration. They have free pony rides and free Pepsi-Cola for the kiddies today, Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday. So why don't you go by the new Nurseryland in Mission Valley. Tremendous opening values, low bargain prices at all three giant Nurseryland locations. The new Nurseryland is located at the corner of Murphy Canyon and Friars Road in Mission Valley. And all the time you thought you were going steady with a lovely girl, she turns out to be a 100-pound sack of clay. This is Gene McDaniels on Color Channel 91. What could be worse than that would be a 200-pound sack of clay.
He took 100 pounds of clay. People, let me tell you what he did with just 100 pounds.
There you go, Big Gene McDaniels fame on Color Channel 91. That is called 100 pounds of clay, and you know what it is, don't you? KDEO Fun Time. It is 10 minutes before 3.
This is J. Paul Huddleston with the news. American technology and ingenuity has once again demonstrated its superiority over the communist world. Today, the communists are in a state of envy and frustration as the announcement was made that Burger Chef has opened in San Diego. Here now is the text of that announcement.
Burger Chef, home of the world's greatest 15-cent hamburger, is now opened. And Burger Chef hamburgers are all pure beef and broiled to delicious, juicy perfection for only 15 cents. Burger Chef French fries, only 15 cents. Burger Chef thick, rich milkshakes, only 15 cents. Be sure you attend the grand opening this Saturday and Sunday. With a 45-cent minimum order, you'll get a Burger Chef bonus balloon. Each and every balloon will have a gift certificate inside. You can't lose. Many, many more wonderful gifts to be given away. All to celebrate the grand opening this Saturday and Sunday of the new Burger Chef on Frontier Street between the Big Wheel and the Midway Drive-In Theater.
That's right. Get over there. They're having a lot of fun at Burger Chef today with all those balloons and so forth. And incidentally, those low prices will be the prices all year around at Burger Chef.
Did you begin, and when you got up this morning, you must begin and to start a happy day.
Donald J. McKinnon is heard 6 till 10 daily on Color Channel 91. He is a very happy guy. Even as a kid, he was smiling. He swallowed a banana sideways.
Hi there, this is Don Bowman, star of Stage, Screen, and Reaper Parties, dropping by to put it on you about the big All-Star Review this coming Friday and Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Balboa Park Bowl, which cleverly enough is in Balboa Park. The big show starring Rosie and her originals, Roddy and the Premiers, the Rhythmaires Recording Band, the Kingsmen, and many other recording artists, including yours truly, Don Bowman, the Coward of the Alamo Scene, and dear old Gruesome.
Oh, yeah, I'll be down there this coming Friday and Saturday night, folks. Y'all come on out and bring a friend or an enemy.
2 big nights, Friday and Saturday, March 17 and 18. Showtime is 8 o'clock, Balboa Park Bowl, and Balboa Park, Rosie and her originals, Roddy and the Premiers, the Rhythmaires, and the Kingsmen. And now, here is the word from your local announcer.
Folks, this is George Local, your announcer, and I'd like to tell you that Lloyd's Music City at Front and Broadway has some tickets. Burns and Reed has some, Mission Valley Sporting Goods Store and the new Mission Valley Center. Tickets are going at a rapid pace, advanced sales, so get your reservations now. Announcer note, always refer to Rosie as Rosie and... Excuse me, I didn't mean to read that because it's written in red here, but I have my new T-lenses on today and I'm a little colorblind. But nevertheless, that is Bowman. He is the star of many, many records. He is now a sensational recording artist for the new company called Audio Disc. Kids, it goes Hawaiian. This is Dwayne Eddy. Stand by for news, and we'll be swinging with Happy Birthday Blues by Kathy Young and the Innocents.
Officials wave fate of American fighter in Havana, Cuba. This is John Huddleston in the KDEO News Bureau.
Soaring.
Hier ist Radio Süd. Wir berichten die allerletzten
KDEO award-winning news. 12:55 a.m. in Zurich. It's 2:55 p.m. in San Diego. This news is happening now. Officials in Havana are weighing the fate of adventurer William Morgan, an ex-American who fights with Castro's army, then is arrested for anti-government activities. Morgan could be executed. Pacifists in a canoe try to reach the nation's newest Polaris submarine at Portsmouth, New Hampshire today, but are seized by the Coast Guard. An American embassy official returns to Leopoldville from the Lumumbist area of the Congo with encouragement that the Lumumbist may free 9 Americans held virtual prisoners there. Some 100 persons, mostly Negroes, march in unnerving silence on the City Hall in New Orleans this afternoon in an equality demonstration. Police are searching southeastern Missouri for an alleged cop killer. His 2 buddies are already in jail. The 2 desperados are captured this morning after a night of violence in which a policeman is killed, 2 other policemen wounded, and a farmer was beaten. Ed Sullivan will appear on the late-night Jack Parr television show Monday to debate the topic of how much guests on the Parr and Sullivan shows should be paid. Sullivan agrees to appear after he receives assurances the audience will not be rigged in Parr's favor. The feud begins when Sullivan points out that he sometimes paid guests 20 times as much as Parr did. He said from now on anyone who works for Parr for peanuts would have to do likewise for Sullivan. Groucho Mark indicates he does not want to enter the television dispute between Jack Parr and Ed Sullivan. Says Groucho, I have worries of my own. I might have to give up my own Thursday night show if we can't get more cigars out of Cuba. Actress Liz Taylor reportedly had a bad night last night, but her doctor denies she suffers any relapse. Her husband, Eddie Fisher, says the film is just fine today and back on the road to recovery at a London clinic from her near-fatal siege of pneumonia. Fisher says the brief setback had only one effect, postponing the removing of a breathing tube from her throat. An unemployed Los Angeles father of 3 children who finds and returns a bag containing $240,000 is offered a job as a reward today. The Brinks Armored Car Company, which loses the bag off one of its trucks on a Los Angeles street, offers the job to Douglas William Johnson. Johnson does not indicate as yet whether he is interested. And officials tell the very honest citizen of L.A. they will give his eldest son a 4-year college scholarship. KDEO San Diego report from San Diego's finest. Car hits fire plug, knocks it off at 5804 Cactus Way, then takes off. Police on the trail. When the car hits plug, it knocks out the oil pan. Police are following the trail they leave. Drunk returns with knife following earlier argument at the Gomez gas station, 1829 Logan. 2 squad cars from San Diego's finest on the way. 2 units of San Diego's finest referee a family fight at 1715 National Avenue. Male shoplifter caught in the act at Unimart, now on his way to Central Police Station. Juveniles locked inside trunk of an old model bronze-colored car at Point Loma and Sunset Cliffs. Police are investigating. 4 teenage shoplifters being held for police at Safeco on Rosecrans. Police on the way to pick them up. Female shoplifter being held at the Grand Store in Claremont Quad. Police on the way. Large group of motorcycles reported causing a disturbance and reckless driving on Crestview between Carlsbad and Skyline. Police are checking it out. Washington State Seaman Frederick Osborne of destroyer Picking lost in heavy seas 140 miles off San Diego. Assistant rigging lifeboat washes overboard, is presumed drowned. 42-foot auxiliary cutter Success with 2 aboard. Radio's Mayday call for help. Says sail caught in rigging, drifting toward shore uncontrolled. Coast Guard plane sights vessel 11 miles offshore. Cutter dispatched to its assistance. 43-year-old Charles Fitzalan of Coronado undergoes surgery for bullet wound in stomach after being shot during scuffle. Wife says husband comes home from overnight fishing trip. Says another man drives her home from work, waits to drive her to woman's friends to home to stay until the husband returns. Husband comes home unexpectedly, gets jealous, flashes a pistol, is shot in a struggle that follows. Police are investigating the whole affair. KDEO line Long Beach. The city fathers of Long Beach, California can't find any law on the books to prevent a hearse from being parked on a residential street. A number of youths in the city have found that an old hearse makes a wonderful carrier for surfboards. So they're painting them bright colors and parking them along streets fronting the Pacific in Long Beach. The residents don't like it, but they can't find any law against it. The KDEO radar weather eye scans the Southland. Mostly sunny through Sunday. Little change in the temperature. High today 68. Low tonight 52. High Sunday 68. Current temperature call in downtown San Diego. Now 66. That's 66 degrees. KDEO El Cajon, the Tullis and Hearn station serving San Diego and all of Southern California. KDEO pays more than any other station. $15 for the best news tip of the week. This is John Huddleston in the KDEO News Bureau. That's all the news, and you know it.
There she sits all alone. Happy birthday, blues.
Happy birthday, Mother Reno, and hi, San Diego. This is part number 2 of the Mel Hall Show with all the hits out of the brand new Fab 40 survey.
Attention, all motorists. There are hundreds of tire dealers in San Diego County, and they all try to give you good values. But listen to this one hard fact.
The Big Wheel has the greatest sale in America. The lowest prices ever on nationally famous tires, including genuine Fisk.
Right now at the Big Wheel, you can get not 1, not 2, but 9 of the most popular tire sizes at one low price.
And listen to the price. $12 buys 9 of the best-selling tire sizes, representing 95% of all cars on the road.
Here are just a few of the sizes in this sale. 670 by 15 up to 800 by 15, and 750 by 14 up to 850 by 14. Imagine these sizes and all in between for only $12 each.
Just 9 best-selling tire sizes in your choice of nylon, Tyrax, or rayon for a fantastic low $12 per tire tube type. And you get tubeless tires for only $3 extra.
And that's not all. You don't need a recapable trade to get this low price. Any old tire taken off your car will do.
Buy on easy credit, no money down. Get S&H green stamps, too.
So get rolling to the tire sale of the century. The big $12 tire sale at the Big Wheel with 4 big locations.
This is the bright, exciting sound of tomorrow. This is KDEO.
That's right, we're bright and exciting on a swinging Saturday afternoon. If you're driving by the building, where your dark glasses were extremely bright and exciting today.
There's light-hearted living
In light-hearted Falstaff.
What's bowling night without it? A nice cold, ice-cold bottle or can of Falstaff.
There's light-hearted living in light-hearted Falstaff.
Light, refreshing Falstaff beer.
When America plays, the name you hear is light, refreshing Falstaff beer. There's light-hearted living
In light-hearted Falstaff,
America's premium quality beer.
Walking back to you, it's still in the Fab 40 by the Everleys, 29 authentically throughout Southern Cal.
Tell me why you out on me. I'm so lonesome every day.
Horny is the word there. I am so lonesome every day. Walking right back to you, Love a Bun by the Everleys out of the Fab 40. The green and green scratch sheet free in a music store or shop near you. Isn't that cute? That's a little fellow we call earphone around here. And every now and then we hear a little earphone. Now, really, Thurls have them downtown, Cochran's Record Den, Lemon Grove, or Thurls downtown. So picking up, gang, they are free.
we're going to Robert Hall.
For Easter, we're going to Robert Hall. We're saving, and that is why we chose Robert Hall for quality for all our Easter clothes.
Men, Robert Hall has money-saving news. Robert Hall has a special group of nationally famous Royal Hall worsted suits, now reduced to only $34.95. Alterations included. At $34.95, these fine wool worsteds are an incredible buy. Men, you want your clothing dollars to go farther. So take advantage of the reduced price on these Royal Hall quality suits. With every purchase, you get a money-back guarantee at Robert Hall. 3 Robert Hall clothing centers in the greater San Diego area. One serves Chula Vista and National City on Highland Avenue at C Street. Others at 3210 Rosecrans, also on University at College. They're all open nightly till 9, Sundays noon till 6, with plenty of free parking at Uncle Bob's.
Do you like radio KDEO?
I like radio KDEO.
Do you like any other radio station?
No, I like radio KDEO.
Then tell the world.
I like radio KDEO.
All right.
Okay.
This is KDEO.
On the Nielsen Ross Show, the hits just keep on coming.
It's 7 o'clock in the city with 81 degrees at the Big 6-9.
More music, the Big 6-9.
Reminding you the $2,000 Paley Bug hits the road this Wednesday morning at 6. Want you to watch for it. 7:03, Double K. Guess the mileage time on the Nielsen Ross Show from the Big 6-9.
Big 6-9, golden.
7:07, Double K. Guess the mileage time on the Nielsen Ross Show from the Big 6-9. Right now, some 67 gold with the Spencer Davis Group. Woman, you gotta give us some loving.
Honolulu weather.
Partly cloudy tonight, winds up to 26 miles per hour. High tomorrow, 88 degrees. Tonight's low 75, and it's now 82 degrees on the Nielsen Ross Show. And a reminder from the Big 6-9, Ben, Honolulu Community Theater is now presenting a hit double bill, Black Comedy and White Lies. For ticket reservations and information, phone 740-274.
The $2,000 Pele Bug is coming to Double K UA. Wednesday morning, the Big 6-9 starts driving it everywhere. Guess the mileage at any given time, and Double K UA will give it to you.
The Big 6-9, golden. More music, the Big 6-9.
7:17, Double K win a Paley Bug time on the Nielsen Ross Show. And if you're a foxy lady, look out, because Jimi Hendrix is coming to get you. As Jim Morrison said just last Saturday night at the HIC, hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name? It's 7:20.
Hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name? The Big 6-9.
7:52, Double K win a Paley Bug time on the Nielsen Ross Show from the Big 6-9.
The Big 6-9, golden classic. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
On the Nielsen Ross Show, the hits just keep on coming.
Okay, here's the paragraph you're talking about. It's in the third roundup.
Oh, third, okay.
Mr. Nixon used the interview to defend his Cambodian incursion. He compared the Cambodian operation to the successful Russian defense of Stalingrad and the D-Day invasion by the Allies in World War II.
See, now, that paragraph does not really say what happened.
Hold on just 1 second, would you please?
Sure. This fellow we're talking to is with the audio department of UPI, the one that sends out the actuality news cuts to the stations around the world. But he's being nice enough to talk to us. Whether I can garner an opinion out of him is something we're going to have to find out.
Yeah, hold on a second, will you?
Sure.
Someone who just now listened to the speech, we're all the way through, and we were just discussing this very quote. Hold on a second. This is Stan Savick.
Are you through?
No, we're talking with somebody in audio. Well,
Just a moment.
Could you connect us again?
I'll bring them right back.
Audio, Jerry Liddell.
Oh, Jerry, we got cut off.
Are you there, Jerry? Me. Hello, Hawaii?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, are you talking about some radio wire copy?
Yes, that's right. And
And what's the trouble?
well, the trouble actually is the story of the credibility of the news, and it's a small point, but one that I used this morning on the air to point it up. Your paragraph, you have it in front of you on your third world?
Yes.
It says, Mr. Nixon used the interview to defend his Cambodian incursion. He compared the Cambodian operation to the successful Russian defense of Stalingrad and the D-Day invasion by the Allies in World War II. Now, that's not what happened at all. I watched the show and listened to the tape, and he was asked by Howard K. Smith whether he would compare the Cambodian thing to the defense of Stalingrad, and I think Nixon's answer was the newsy part of the paragraph which was left out. He said, number one, that Howard Smith was there at the time, and he asked him if he, at that time while he was reporting it, would have called it successful. And Smith said he didn't know. And Nixon said, well, as far as Cambodia is concerned, I don't know either. Only history will tell. Now, when we talk about the credibility of the newsmen, when you holler about Agnew, all of us do, this is one of the things he's talking about. Your paragraph completely turned around the meaning and of the essence of what really happened. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, and I agree with you because I just got finished listening to the speech. I didn't write the radio wire copy that you're reading. I'm just seeing it now. Right? He said you can't tell if it was a decisive operation, but we can talk about Stalingrad and D-Day now as we look back in a historical perspective. We can look back and say that those were decisive campaigns, right? Isn't that what he said?
Yes, that's right.
And he said you can't tell about the Cambodian operation because it's too early.
Yeah, but your story doesn't give that impression. It gives the impression that he meant it was successful. At any rate, I think you ought to talk to the reporter and have him rewrite it.
Yeah.
That's what this...
Listen, on this radio wire copy, this originates in Chicago.
Well, could I leave the Chicago call up to you?
Yeah, you sure can. May I get your name and...
Yeah, my name is Aku, A-K-U. And we're on KGM Mother B. Baker in Honolulu, Hawaii. CBS Television and ABC News, Radio News.
Radio News. Okay, and what's your name again, sir? I missed that.
Aku, A-K-U.
Okay, well, thank you for pointing that out to us, sir. I'll call Chicago and talk to Bill Ferguson there and tell him what you said and tell him what my feelings are, too.
You know what I would appreciate? If you could have the fellow in Chicago call me collect.
Okay.
946-7222.
Okay, you want him to call you collect?
I'd appreciate that.
Okay, Mr. Aku.
Bye-bye.
Right, goodbye.
Well, that's part of the story. 18 minutes after 8. Boy, this telephone this morning. Hello there.
Hello.
Yes.
Just tell him he outdid himself this morning. Fantastic.
Who did?
Aku.
Oh, this is Aku. You tell him.
Oh, it was just great. I'm late for work, but I just couldn't miss it.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Wait till the guy calls back.
Oh, I know it. I'm just waiting.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello.
Aku?
Yeah.
Say, I just want to thank you for making a point with about the Nixon story and the Stalingrad issue. That's well taken, and I'm glad to see the press taking a task for that.
Well, it's a small point, but as I said, I think it's what we're talking about, the inability by professional people to report the facts.
Well, it's not inability, it's absolute subterfuge as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I can't make that accusation.
I know you can't.
No, I mean, I don't really, I don't know that it's subterfuge, but I do know that